Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss about the switch statement in Java. We have seen that if one of the many alternative is to be selected, we can design a program using if statement to control selection. For example, suppose that if x is equal to 1, system.out.println value 1. Similarly, if x is equal to 2, system.out.println value 2. Here there are two alternatives. In this, if we want to select just one single alternative, so what we will do, we will provide the value of x, that is x is equal to 1, then it will print the value 1. If x is equal to 2, it will print value 2. So due to the so many if, it increases the complexity of the program and it is very difficult to read and follow that program. That's why the switch statement is introduced. So what is the syntax for switch statement? So switch expression. Switch is one keyword which is written over here. Expression is some constant value which can be character, string, as well as integer value, but it cannot be in the form of like this. Suppose that a b plus cd, suppose cd it's d, suppose that abcd are some integer, it should not be like this, but it can be 3 into 4 plus 1. It can be like this, but it should not be like this. So it will just matches that expression value with this case value, that is expression value is 1 and case value is 1, then it will execute this block and then break. If the expression value is 2 and case value is 2, it will execute this block and then break. If the expression value and the case value is not matching, then it will execute the default statement, then default code is executed. When the expression value does not matches with any case, then default code is executed. So we will see flowchart for it. So basically this is the flowchart we will going to write in this. So first we will check that expression, that is expression value, then we will check that it is matching or not with any case. Suppose that case value 1. If the expression value and the case this value, that is 1, is matching, then it will execute. Suppose that it is match, then it will execute the statement 1, then break, then it will be directly move on to the next statement. If the case for the case 2, that is expression value suppose 2, and here it matches with the case 2 and it will execute the statement 2, then it will break, then it will go to the next statement. Similarly like this for the default, that the expression value suppose it is 3, so it is not here any case 3, so it is not matching. So it is not matching, then that's why the default statement is executed. After default statement executed, it is break. Actually default statement does not require break, okay, so then next statement will be executed, okay. But when it will check the case number second, if and only if that case 1 is not match with expression value, okay. So this is the flow chart for the switch statement. Next we will see one example on it. So public class switch example. So switch example is the again the file name, that is switch example.java, and it is also a class name and its first letter should always be capital. Then public static void main method, then we have declare one variable, that is number, which is of the type integer, and we have assigned one value to it, that is 1. Then switch, we are checking that this one and with the case 1, it is match, so then it will print I am in case 1. If that we assign the value is 2, then it will print I am in case 2. If that we assign the value that is 3, then it will print I am in case 3. If we assign the value for 4, then anything which is not 1 to 3, then it will go in default block and execute I am in default case. Then after it will print goodbye message. If we remove all the break statement from here, what will happen? So if the case value is 1, then it will print I am in case 1, I am in case 2, as well as I am in case 3, as well as I am in case default case, and goodbye. If we assign 2, then it will print I am in case second, then I am in case third, then I am in default case, goodbye. Okay, so break statement is quite important in cases. So next is Java switch statement with string and character. So program to check the vowel using switch case. So this is the switch case. Just I am basically focusing on just on the switch case. So this is ch. Ch is just a one variable which is of the type character, and in which we have assigned, suppose that we have assigned it as the character A to it. Then it will check the character A matches or not in the cases. So it match, then it will print vowel. If we assign it as character C, suppose that like this, it will check the cases and it will not found any match for the C, so it will not print anything. So similarly you can assign, suppose that value as plus arithmetic operator, and in this cases you can also make changes. Instead of single quotation mark A as single quotation mark plus, so it will be the program for arithmetic operator. So you can also check for the string. For example, one just basic program is for string is suppose one string month. Then instead of ch you can replace ch by month. Then instead of single quotation mark A, you can replace by March. Double quotation marks is necessary because you are writing string, not a character. Then February, then you can write as May, anything in the cases. Then after double quotation mark, the colon sign. So in this way you can use the string also. So next is discuss about range in switch. So syntax for range in switch is case, low and high. Low is the lower boundary of the range and high is the higher boundary of that range. For example, range are from small a to small z, 0 to 20. So this is correct. Why I have written here correct and wrong? Because here there is a space between three dots. That is, A and three dots have some space. Here it is not. Okay, here it is not a space given over here. So this is actually wrong. It will make some error. So you have to write a program to check whether the number is in between 10 to 19 or 20 to 29 or 30 to 39. So this is basically a range that is from 10 to 19, and similarly 20 to 29 and 30 to 39. So switch number is just an one integer variable in which you have assigned that the value that is from in between 10 to 19 or any value, that is any numeric value. Suppose that we assign no as 15, so it will check that it is in the range of 10 to 19, so it will print range 10 to 19. Similarly, you can check any number, that is if we give it 100, so it will print not in range, anything. So this is all about a range in switch. So thank you.